We're hearing from Ukrainian soldiers on the front lines about the country's counteroffensive strategy against Russian forces. They say they're liberating occupied territory one village at a time. Reporter Ian Lee met one of the Ukrainian units returning from battle. He has their story tonight.
They move into position under the cover of darkness. Night vision gives these Ukrainian soldiers the edge against the Russians. Morning brings the command, attack. This soldier, call sign Blacksmith, led the first assault. It took us 2 days to push nearly 3 miles, he tells me. The Russians were dug in and heavily fortified, but intense artillery fire forced them to flee. The quickness of the Russians' retreat is scattered everywhere in their trenches. Weapons here, rations there. But war has taught them a lesson. Don't touch, he says. Anything could be booby-trapped.
Have the Russians been putting up a stiff resistance?
When we broke the line of defense, then they have a little panic and they move fast back.
Their commander, Anton, tells me how his troops move through the mine-infested tree lines for cover.
To be slow, to be silent, and to be safe.
Slow, silent, and safe.
Yeah.
When Blacksmith and his squad reach their final objective, Anton gives the order to dig in.
Are you glad to be finally going on the offensive?
You can't win the war with defense only. And we're glad to move forward.
The 108 Territorial Brigade is now getting some R&R, but training never stops.
Ukrainian soldiers are recalibrating this BMP-2. In fact, this vehicle right here was captured from the Russians earlier this year.
These aren't professional soldiers. Many hadn't held a gun before the war, but now they're battle-hardened warriors.
Do you guys believe that you can win this war?
100%.
100% everyone believes we'll win, he tells me. Morale is high because we're pushing forward. Everyone wants victory.
The one thing these soldiers wish they had more of is tanks. If they had those, they tell me, this war would be over a lot quicker. Ian Lee, CBS News, Dnipro, Ukraine.